Every night at exactly 9 p.m., an old red mailbox at the corner of Maple Street stood quietly under a flickering streetlight, but no one ever noticed it until one rainy evening when Emma, a hardworking nurse exhausted from a 14-hour shift, dropped a crumpled note into the box that said, "Dear stranger, I'm tired. I'm lonely. I don't know how to be strong anymore." The next morning, Emma found a reply taped to her door that read, "You are stronger than your hardest day. You matter." She was startled. She didn't know who could have written it. Curious and a bit hopeful, she returned to the mailbox the next night and wrote another note. "I am afraid I'll never be enough." The following day, she found a response folded neatly in her coat pocket. "You have already survived 100% of your hardest days. You will survive this one too." At first, Emma thought it was a coincidence, but as days passed, each message became a lifeline, handwritten words that felt like a hug on her darkest nights. Soon, others in the neighborhood began discovering messages, 2 notes of encouragement, thank yous for small victories, and reminders that someone, somewhere cared. A teenager struggling with self-confidence found a note that read, "Your uniqueness is your magic." A father battling job loss found one that said, "Storms don't last forever." No one knew who wrote them. Yet each message carried such warmth that people began checking the mailbox daily, waiting for hope in ink and paper. One night, Emma stayed late after work and saw a kind-faced woman in a raincoat slip a folded letter into the box. "Excuse me," Emma said softly, "are you the one writing the notes?" The woman smiled sadly and whispered, "I used to receive them too, until I learned that when you share hope, it grows." Then she vanished into the night, leaving Emma with a new note that read, "When you feel lost, look for purpose in giving." The magic of the mailbox spread so much that strangers started leaving anonymous messages for one another, notes of appreciation, courage, forgiveness, and strength, turning a forgotten mailbox into a treasure chest of human hearts reaching out. Months later, the community gathered at the street corner under lights and umbrellas, reading their favorite messages aloud, laughing and crying together as if they had found family in strangers. Emma, holding her very first note, realized that sometimes the smallest words penned in moments of vulnerability can become the biggest reasons to keep living, keep hoping, and keep believing in kindness. And if this story moved your heart, made you pause, or reminded you there's magic in human connection, don't let the feeling go. Subscribe to Deadline Stories, like the video, and stay part of a place where every story heals, inspires, and reminds us we're not alone.